Okay, we're back, and CDC is going to give us his best comedy movies of all time, and it's probably not going to be the best because he's doing it.
Yes.
If I was doing it, it would have been the best because
Very
my list was pretty
biased
good. But
list about to come.
yeah, so you got a list ready this time?
I always have a list.
Bro,
ready.
what's in here?
Yeah, there's.
I keep all kinds of stuff in
You have
this.
like a hidden
There's like
land
a
in there.
compartment.
bro.
You tell them no black and white movies from the
Yeah,
40s.
fact.
Oh, and by the way, I watched one of your videos. If you call me a boomer again, you're going to see what boom is about.
Sorry, I thought
He
you were a
doesn't know
boomer.
what it's like to be young
So-
like us.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Yes, I have a list prepared.
Okay, boomer. No.
No looking.
You were okay. Go
I
ahead.
wasn't. I knew where you were going with it.
Huh?
I was surprised, by the way. That was actually a pretty decent list.
Go check out the list.
It's actually a
last video.
phenomenal list.
Okay, get into your
I
comedy.
literally just said that.
Well,
But you didn't for science fiction movies. Didn't have Spaceballs. In it.
Okay,
So,
whatever. Let's
Okay,
get into the
the-
comedy.
yeah.
No comments about my lists.
Okay.
All right. So before we begin,
okay.
let's set down some rules because this is actually much more difficult to come up with than you would think. So, having said that, here are the rules. Nothing older than the 70s.
Oh,
Finally. Okay.
You're the one that picked.
That's still a little bit old though.
You-
70s is.
One of your top 10 movies was from the 60s for sci-fi.
Because it was revolutionary.
It
But
was
you had
revolutionary.
multiple.
Yeah, you had like 5 horror movies
Psycho,
all in the 60s.
No!
Zombies, whatever
Zombie movie.
one.
Yeah, you did. It's true.
I
Yeah.
remember I edited it.
That's
remember?
because they were
Even-
they were ground.
70s is still old though.
Just-
Like, that 70s humor doesn't apply to our young generation.
Everyone in this room is now dumber.
Got to finish the rules. Nothing older than the 70s.
Okay.
Okay.
No Christmas movies.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
just because you guys give me a hard time, but you got some
that's
great
valid.
ones in there. You got Elf.
Die Hard.
You got Christmas Vacation, Scrooged, Home Alone,
Okay. Screw.
Die Hard.
Scrooged, not Scrooge.
Oh, I'm not, okay.
Die Hard.
Bill Murray movie.
Okay.
No, you probably don't understand. All right. Also, there's a Will Ferrell and Vince Vaughn rule in here.
Okay.
So you can't. There's so many of those that are great that
There's only one. that
you
I'm
can
lost.
only allow one
Okay, okay.
in the.
See, I
In
think
the
that's
list.
a little skewed though.
No,
It's
it's not
It's
skewed.
valid,
I'm
it's
trying
valid.
to narrow it down.
So he's gonna pick the best Will Ferrell
Oh
comedy.
yeah.
Right.
I was just
So
saying.
there's certain ones. There's a whole group of them. I'm only allowing one of those.
Okay.
And then there's an Adam Sandler rule as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So, having said that, let's get started with the honorable mentions. So, few of these you probably haven't seen, but I have to put Caddyshack in there.
Okay. I've
because
seen Caddyshack.
That was a pretty well-known, popular comedy in the '80s, but there were so many movies that it had to fall out of the top.
If
10.
Caddyshack is an honorable mention, not in the top 10, I already know that this list is going to be weird.
Take it easy, psycho.
Continue.
Caddyshack not in the top 10. Okay, got it.
I can agree with that.
Okay.
Okay. Tommy Boy,
Ooh.
which is a classic Chris Farley movie from the mid '90s. Great movie, and I can watch it over and over, would never get tired of it. But again, it's kind of hard, so it fell in honorable mentions. Something About Mary.
Okay.
Break them beans!
What's that?
If you have to ask you,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Go.
continue.
all right.
Last
That's
honorable
from
mention?
like '98. That's another one. And then I really like Groundhog Day.
Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain.
That's a
Which is from
phenomenal movie.
'93. That's a really good movie, and I can watch that anytime it's on
Yeah.
without getting
Okay.
tired of it. But again, trying to narrow this down, I had to put them out of the top 10. All right, so number 10, and this is going to be controversial, but again, this is my list, right?
Yeah.
Not IMDb's list or Coach's list. It's my list.
Yeah, yeah.
Number 10 from 1996.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind. I got up a little early, so I took the liberty of milking your cow for you. Yeah, it took a little while to get her warmed up. She sure is a stubborn one. Whew.
We don't have a cow. We have a bull.
Kingpin.
Have you all
Okay.
seen that?
Yes, that's a good movie. I put Caddyshack in front of that. But that is a great movie.
I
Comedy.
haven't seen
So
it.
why is it number 2?
I really like Bill Murray,
Okay, I know.
and I really like Woody Harrelson,
That's true.
and they're both in it. If you haven't seen it, seriously, go watch it.
It
It's
is good.
a funny movie, and the reason I put it up there mainly is because it was in that kind of golden age in the '90s when all those movies were coming out, and I remember it in school when we were in school.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny.
You got to watch it. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
All right,
Not better than Caddyshack though. Okay, go ahead.
number 9,
That boy is good. Good and terrible.
Coming to America.
With
Oh, I know
with
that.
Eddie Murphy?
Yes,
yeah, I know that one.
because it was a huge movie in the '80s. You got to put Eddie Murphy in there.
Don't disagree with that take, but Coming to America is
What other
kinda
movie?
boring.
Again, coming from Captain ADHD, it's grain of salt with that one.
I'm not saying it's not
But
a good
that-
movie. It's
Over
just-
Caddyshack.
Over Caddyshack is crazy though.
Okay, you better have some
Again.
good ones, really good ones
What,
here.
whose list is it?
Again,
Moving on.
Okay.
so that again having Eddie Murphy in it, that was a big movie. That movie was huge. It's probably one that he's most well known for. So again, at the time and considering, I think it's a great movie.
I think it was
From a
Harlem
comedic
Nights was
perspective.
better.
Oh
than
my
that.
God! Did you
Yes,
actually
yes,
say that?
Yes, it was better. It's more funny.
All right. Well, comment below because
Yes.
I don't think anybody's going to agree with that. All right, moving on.
Yep.
Number 8.
Wait, let me explain something to you. I am not Mr. Lebowski. You're Mr. Lebowski. I'm the dude.
The Big Lebowski.
Yes.
Yes. I can agree.
Where's he at? The dude.
Yeah, he's up there somewhere. So that movie was so different, and it had its dark parts. It had its really funny, it's my kind of humor.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of dry in places. It's not like slapstick, and some people just don't get that. So I can see how you wouldn't necessarily appreciate it. But for me, again, being my list,
Yeah.
I think that was a phenomenal movie. The characters are great.
I don't disagree.
It's kind of off the wall. So,
Yeah. I really like that movie. That was a funny movie.
Yeah.
all right, number 7, and this is where the Will Ferrell rule comes in,
Okay.
and I could only
Trying to
pick
think.
one.
Oh. Okay, go.
Is there an honorable mention for Will Ferrell movies in
No,
your
no,
or-
no.
No, I'm kind of lumping them together, but I would say this one for me, it was a toss-up, but I picked
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
and I know you probably disagree. I picked Anchorman.
Yes, that's the one I wanted.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The original.
Okay.
I like that.
I picked Anchorman because that's one of those movies. There's so many lines from that
It's so
that are in like
60% of the time
the-
it works. Every time.
yeah.
Chicken of the Cave. Yeah.
There's so many great scenes in that movie. So many good actors. Like it's a great cast. Funny throughout. There's some dark parts. There is some kind of slapstick kind of stuff in there too. But just overall, I think it just makes me laugh.
Steve
whenever I
Carell's
watch
in
it.
that too.
Oh,
that's
it's
a great
hilarious.
cast.
Yeah.
Great cast.
And Paul Rudd. But what's the other movie that was close to
Well, I think that's a no-brainer.
Step Brothers?
Well, actually, that's a good point because I listed Step Brothers, Talladega Nights,
Yeah. Those are all three neck and neck.
Old
movies.
School, which he was in, and Wedding Crashers,
What?
which he was.
Old School's a
he was
phenomenal movie.
in as well. So
Yeah, what year was Anchorman?
that was 2004.
Oh, okay.
Dang, my
Okay.
birth year.
So, but dox
Okay.
yourself on the internet, Tanner. Good job. So,
Yep.
no problems with that one.
Yeah, that was good.
I think that's
like that
perfect.
one.
I'd
All
say
right.
it's a little low, but yeah.
Number 6 from the 80s, 86 to be exact.
Bueller. Bueller. Bueller.
He's sick.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yep, that's a classic.
And
That's a
again,
Gen X classic.
You got to remember, this is my list, so I have to be partial to movies that were out at the time.
Yeah.
You know, the 80s and 90s movies, I'm going to be more partial to.
Mm-hmm.
But
My favorite was the principal in that movie. Just the principal scenes were just hilarious. I think.
Oh yeah, no,
Rooney.
he was great.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
great in his role. I thought and then classic Bueller, all that. I mean, there's
Yeah.
so many things in that movie that are also iconic
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that people say and they don't even know where it comes from.
Yeah.
Right.
It was funny. It was, the
Have you
story
guys seen
was
that?
good.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes, but a long time ago.
It's like the perfect just high school funny movie.
Yeah, high school
Really.
funny movie. Yes.
And like I said, iconic. You see people wearing Save Ferris
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
T-shirts that have no idea even what that means.
Yeah, right.
But there were so many things
I
in
know.
that movie that are great and memorable that had to put that one on there.
Very iconic.
All right, so my next one falls into the Adam Sandler.
Is this number
rule.
5?
Yeah, sorry, this is number 5. Thank you. And so I could only pick one.
Okay.
So of course I picked 1998's. The Water.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
You literally could have picked
Couldn't
any
have
Adam.
agreed-
No,
couldn't have
I'm not
agreed.
gonna
No,
lie. You could
like
pick any Adam Sandler
Happy
movie.
Gilmore.
No, Happy
better.
Gilmore
Yeah.
is
With-
not
no
even
with,
top
with,
3.
With Bob Barker in there.
I don't like Happy
Oh
Gilmore.
wait, there he goes, Bob
Yeah,
Barker.
yeah.
His
That
favorite
is-
game show host from the '60s.
Sorry, but I would prefer Billy Madison over Happy Gilmore.
Okay.
No.
51st Dates
So
over Happy Gilmore.
I listed Billy Madison, which again is one of those movies that I will watch anytime it's on. I had to pick The Waterboy just because I think it's more well known, and the characters there's just some over the top characters in that movie that make it.
Remember the time Baba Boucher?
Yeah, but whatever that was. But
It didn't sound much different than him normally talking.
I really wouldn't have been mad if you picked any 3 of those movies because Adam Sandler's just great. Like his movies are awesome. But okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't mind that. Number 4. You guys, I don't know if you've seen this, but again, it was from that mid-'90s era. I remember seeing it when it came out, and I just think it's funny. It stars Jim Carrey.
Just go, man. Oh. That sure is warm.
It is Dumb and Dumber.
Yes,
Oh,
that's a good.
okay.
One. Yeah, that one's
That-
a
that
fun.
is funny.
Yeah, funny.
Jim Carrey's top tier.
That one has a little bit of everything. It has witty humor, but it also has some slapstick. It has, some dark parts.
Yeah.
It has all the stuff in humor that.
Is there a Jim Carrey rule too, where there's only because Jim Carrey's another one of those?
No, he has other movies, and I guess there could be, but I don't think.
Me, Myself, and Irene was funny too.
What about The Mask?
No, they're
all
again,
great,
they're
yeah.
all funny, but it's. God, I say this every time. It's top 10.
Yeah.
It can't be a Jim Carrey list. Can't be an Adam Sandler list. It can't be a Will Ferrell
Yeah.
list.
You might be able to do
It
that
could.
later.
You could. If
Like
it's
an
your
Adam
list,
Sandler
it's
list.
like whatever.
I mean, you could definitely
you
make
find
a,
the funniest.
a
Yeah.
top 10 Adam Sandler list.
Oh, dude, yeah. I think that'd be a good. Yeah, we could probably do that.
Yeah.
If you wanted to.
And again, this list I think is not just what I like, but it's a combination of what would other people like if I had to give it to you and say watch these movies.
Oh yeah.
Like, to just say you need to watch these, and I think you'll appreciate them. All right, so you good with 4?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so number 3, which you guys have probably not seen, it's actually from 1980, and no, I didn't see it when it first came out.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
And that movie would be Airplane.
Yeah, Deadpan.
Never seen it.
Yes, deadpan slapstick.
Yep.
To where you think he has no knowledge that he's stupid for all intents and purposes. He does everything wrong, but somehow things always work out, and it's just over the top, but it's funny.
I would say that wasn't. I think Pink Panther established that. I think that was older. But yes, I like that. That's a classic. Airplane is a classic.
They made fun of everybody. There was none of this. Oh, we can't say that. We can't do that, because everybody was made fun of equally.
That's good.
Right, and anybody could watch it. Right, it was.
Yeah.
So, again, if you haven't seen it, check it out. Number 2 is going to be controversial, but again, it's on my list.
It better not be stupid.
It's not.
Okay.
And if you haven't seen it, shame on you.
I probably have.
I've probably seen it 30 times. 1999's
Hello, Peter. What's happening?
Office Space.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's a
such
classic.
a good movie, actually.
That's a classic.
It was hilarious, and
that's a classic. Yes.
I remember we watched it together, and you were just telling me how because I've never worked an office job, but I'm guessing y'all have, right?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, so like, and y'all telling me like this is like actually like stuff that happens and it's so funny. Like I think it's I think it's a good movie.
And you appreciate
Good
it
pick.
more after you do that.
Yeah.
Because you start seeing people that you've worked with,
Right.
people that you know,
Yeah.
office politics, all the stupidity. And after you are actually in that environment, you say, that might, with the exclusion of certain parts, that actually is pretty close to the truth.
Yes,
Yeah.
the consultants that come in.
Well, I generally come in at least 15 minutes late. I use the side door. That way Lumberg can't see me. And after that, I just sort of space out for about an hour. Till I'm finished.
Space out?
Yeah, I just stare at my desk. But it looks like I'm working. I do that for probably another hour after lunch, too. I'd say in a given week, I probably only do about 15 minutes of real, actual work.
And they're going to downsize, and then the office gets rumor mill, and then the guy that tries to off himself in the garage.
Oh yeah.
Wait, so you said a Vince Vaughn rule, but I haven't heard one Vince Vaughn movie.
No, hold on though. We're talking about so Mike Judge. You have to have a Mike Judge movie in that top 10. I agree. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, because there was
there's
Idiocracy.
Yeah, you got Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my gosh.
That's
there's a ton of those, but actually, may I correct him real quick?
Yeah.
You actually do have. Let me scan and just make sure. You actually have Anchorman that featured Vince Vaughn as well. So
yeah, but you can't put a Vince
it's
Vaughn
top
rule
10,
in.
Tanner. How many times did I say that?
I was waiting for like Dodgeball or something.
Dodgeball would have been again Vince Vaughn rule because he appeared in that one. I didn't want to saturate the list.
Definitely more of a Will Ferrell. Continue.
Thank you, Tanner. Yeah. You can do your top 10.
Yeah, Office Space was good though.
Yeah,
Office Space
is good.
I like that one scene where he's in the car and he's listening to rap music.
Oh yeah, or when they beat down the fax machine.
Yeah,
it's playing Ice Cube in the background.
Yeah.
And we always had that in the 90s. Some piece of office equipment that wouldn't work. And it usually was the fax machine or something. You guys don't even know what a fax machine is, right?
Not really, to be honest.
Or Lumberg, the boss.
Lumberg.
There's always a guy like that.
Yes.
That's not self-aware, that thinks he is God's gift, and that he is the best manager ever.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you see the memo about this?
Yeah, I have the memo right here. I just forgot. But it's not shipping out till tomorrow, so there's no problem.
Yeah. If you could just go ahead and make sure you do that from now on, that would be great. And I'll go ahead and make sure you get another copy of that memo. Okay?
Yeah, no, I have the memo. I've got it. It's right.
Hello, Phil.
So
that's a classic.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that, that's definitely a watch. I actually have a red swing line at home.
Stapler.
Yeah. Well, I bought the Office Space pack.
Oh.
With I guess at the time it was a DVD, not a Blu-ray, and it came with a red swing line.
Sweet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, check it out if you haven't seen it. Number 1. And man, I love this movie, and it's probably going to catch some heat.
No.
But this is, I think, the oldest movie on the list. I did not see it when it first came out, but I've seen it many times since. From 1975. Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yeah. I struggle with that one. I know it's a classic, but it's like I can't. The British accent. It's hard for me to like follow that movie sometimes, and get some of that humor. It's just it's a different type of humor.
Oh, discrimination.
No. To your point, the humor is a little dry. It's definitely a little hard to understand if you're not used to that humor because their accents definitely throw it off. But I can appreciate that being number 1 because of it was very revolutionary to comedy. Because before that, a lot of the comedy was like 50 years prior was like Charlie Chaplin and the blank movies, and you didn't have. But I guess that did start what we have comedy movies today. So I can appreciate that, but to be fair, the humor is kind of dry.
Well, and one reason I picked that too is Monty Python was so impactful. He had Other Life of Brian. There were many other things that he did that were, or that they did, I should say, that were Yeah, and to me, I always laugh because it is the stupidity and just the way it's the accents to me make it even funnier when they say things that are just off the wall. They seem like they should be super proper with throwing those accents out there, but it is over the top. It's very silly in places, but from an impact standpoint, people know that movie that haven't even seen it.
I mean, I haven't seen
Have
it.
you
But
heard
you heard
of
of it, right?
Never.
Really?
I'm not lying. Yeah, I've not heard of it.
I mean,
It's too old for me.
You wouldn't
Too old for me.
like it because it's not your type of humor, and it's not really your type of humor either. But it's
Do you know my type of humor?
You would not like that movie. In that movie,
Do you have a sense of humor?
No, I'm actually just like dead inside. Just like okay, I got a question though as well. If you have a Mount Rushmore of comedy actors, who's on the Mount Rushmore?
There's.
I don't like. Is it? Am I limited by time and space?
Yeah.
Or-
What do you mean time and space? Like,
Yeah,
you
what is
just,
that
all
supposed to
the
mean?
actors of your
Yeah.
lifespan
Yeah.
that you've watched.
Oh, of my lifespan?
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Oh, well,
Who else
that's
would-
easy.
That's
You
back
got-
to the Noah's Ark.
Oh, here we
Who-
go.
I mean, but
Shut up!
no, who
Let's
really
make
else
ourselves
before
feel
the
better about
who
it.
else? No,
Stones.
but who else before the '70s would be on there? You can't put anyone else. I mean, no other movie is beside.
Okay, he's rambling.
No,
again.
I'm saying you say his lifespan, but yet
Whoa.
what comedy actor is
Easy.
funnier before the '70s?
What? I'm so confused.
Okay, hey, I got a PSA. Make sure your kids get plenty of sleep, especially if they have the ad. Okay.
Okay.
So who's on your Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
So, in no particular order,
No, because
right,
it's just Mount
right.
Rushmore.
I got to put Bill Murray up there.
Okay.
I can understand.
Adam Sandler
Yeah,
would be up
I
there.
was hoping. I'm hoping for two.
And
others.
again, it's my lifetime.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Yes. Who'd be on
And
mine?
the fourth one is
Carrie. Sorry.
I'm waiting for Vince Vaughn.
Carrie.
Jim Carrey.
No,
Man, my
I
fourth
would-
one's tough.
So
I would not put Jim
Fourth
Carrey.
one's tough.
there's 5, aren't there?
No, 4.
Kevin
Four, okay,
James.
4.
I'm putting Kevin James.
Just thinking one.
David Spade.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Last one.
You're
Here-
Lincoln
Here's the thing.
or Teddy.
And you're going to disagree with this one because I do like Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
For me, and I didn't go crazy on the list with him because I had a rule there. But man, I like Vince Vaughn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I might
on your
put Ben
Mount
Stiller.
Rushmore.
I might put
Oh
Ben
my
Stiller
goodness.
over Vince Vaughn though.
You picked why not pick
Ben Stiller's
you picked Monty Python? I mean, you could have picked on your Mount Rushmore
Because
Vince-
that's
Vince
an
Vaughn.
ensemble.
Wait.
That's an ensemble.
What? Who would?
That's
be,
like saying which guy.
Who should have been his fourth, John?
Who? What's the Michael Scott? What's his name?
Oh
Steve
yeah.
Carell.
Steve
Carell.
Carell. No,
He's
Steve Carell.
hilarious.
But
Yeah,
he's
he
only
is.
been in a
Yeah.
couple.
I'm not gonna
like-
say he's on the top top 4 like Mount Rushmore, but he is hilarious.
I can appreciate Vince Vaughn.
Dude, him and Anchorman was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah,
Yes,
I don't
yes.
disagree, but again, that's an ensemble cast, and I think they work.
No, yeah.
You know
It's just-
why
I'll
I
just-
agree with Vince Vaughn? Because Vince Vaughn's the one actor who can
I
make
like-
a serious role a comedy. Because think about it, in Anchorman, he was a serious guy, but he made it funny.
Steve Carell. I like that. I like that pick as the fourth over Vince Vaughn.
Shut up!
Well, when you do your list, you can put him on your Mount Rushmore.
And he was funny in that.
Sorry, I'm a little.
Can you get enough sleep?
I'm a little worked up
Loud
here.
noises.
Hey, if you
Okay. Do you have any more questions? Or
No,
Do
no.
you have any more questions?
You know what?
Why did you even ask?
Yeah, I don't know.
I asked enough.
Okay,
Let
good.
him
Okay.
finish.
Did you ask anything, or did you just ramble incoherently?
At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
For 20 minutes. I think that's what you mean.
yes.
Oh
Okay.
gosh.
Grant us with the dad advice.
Think long and hard whether you want to be a parent or not. No, I'm kidding.
That's good.
But no, seriously.
Actually, you probably should.
That actually could be a
Good, good.
PSA.
Yes, yes.
And
good.
then no, I'm joking. I'm totally joking. He's been nothing but a bundle of joy, and
Okay, you can stop lying now.
I'm not. I'm being serious. But yeah, think about that.
long and hard whether you want to be a parent.
You really should.
That was actually
Yeah.
good. Dad.
Because more people
Need that.
in this country need to think that way,
Yeah.
right? It's a responsibility. It's not just something that's nice to have.
Okay.
Okay, that was good. And I think it was a pretty good comedy list, but I mean, but.
All right.
Okay, guys. We'll see you.
We'll see you.
We'll see you till next time.
Yeah.
Shampoo is better. I go on first and clean the hair.